take to be an astronaut? Courage. Intelligence. That's it. McCormick, what are you writing?
Oh, I was just taking down what you said.
That's enough out of you, hothead. You're a loose cannon. I've got my eye on you. Now, let's review your records. First up, Simon Schroeder.
Yes, ma'am?
Your quantitative reasoning skills are excellent, but you can't handle yourself under pressure.
Simon, what are our current coordinates? 40 degrees by 30 knots, Knots? We're not at sea! Aren't those leagues? No, that's under the sea. Oh, right. For the love of God, Simon, the coordinates! Sorry.
Sorry? Do you know what your little accident caused? That's right. The mission's chief physicist was late to his great-aunt's funeral.
I also lost the use of my right arm.
Moving on. Sheila Fox. Yes, ma'am? Miss Fox, you're a fine astronaut, but you've become unreliable. Missed training sessions, nights on end that you can't be reached. Is there something you're hiding?
I want train blood!
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new model train blood sport champion, Deathmouth! No. Moving on. Aaron Wheeler.
Yes, ma'am.
You're a proven astronaut. Smart, capable. Unfortunately, you're only 5'2". If you ever made contact with aliens, they would think us a puny and easily conquerable species.
You can't be serious.
I'm sorry, but this is coming all the way from the top. You're the reason we're using this now. Next, Old Jasper. You're an odd case. After reviewing your records, we found that your sole reason for joining NASA in the 60s was to, quote, kill Orion.
Oh, he's watching me.
Finally, McCormick.
Yes, ma'am.
The worst of the bunch. You're the most irresponsible, go-it-alone cowboy of an astronaut ever to put on a NASA uniform.
Now, Lieutenant.
Mission control hurts.
Let's not be too hard on McCormick. Sure, he shoots from the hip and plays by no rules but his own, but the boy's got a cocky swagger that can't be taught. Shoot from the hip? I'm not sure I understand what you mean. You remind me of a young astronaut I once knew. Gutsy, with a give-em-hell attitude that, like your cocky swagger, can't be taught. If only you'd learn a little discipline. By God, you'd be our best man. Sir, could you please repeat that last part?
But he's not our best man. None of you are, which is why we're demoting you. Demoting us?
I'm afraid she's right. You are now the Beta team.
A plane is waiting to take you to Las Vegas.
Las Vegas? That's where you'll be staying until you can prove you're ready for another mission. We've rented a house for you. Surprisingly affordable. May God have mercy on you all.
So this is Las Vegas.
5, 6, 7. Oh, pull-ups are really important if you're an astronaut.
Where's that pain sound coming from? Oh, McCormick, there you are.
Oh, hey Sheila. Came in to work out?
Maybe later. I can't believe we're stuck here. Everyone's going to be wondering where I am.
Who? Where is she?
Wait, was there no model train blood sport this week?
I hired a babysitter for nothing?
Nobody.
Yeah, well, I've got to prove that I'm not a hothead who plays fast and loose and does things his own way no matter what the brass at HQ says. Time to water my sunflowers.
Why do they think you're such a hothead?
It might have to do with my dad, John McCormick. He was an astronaut. John McCormick. Mission control hurts. John, the results of your physical have come back. They're outstanding. We're preparing for a new mission. We believe that Russia has launched another dog into space. We intend to go up, domesticate it, and claim it for America. We would like you for the mission. Well, you just worry about whether I want NASA.
Good boy, good boy. I think we're ready to dock back at the space station.
Not so fast, Lieutenant Wade. I don't like the looks of this space rock.
You mean the asteroid? John, that poses no danger. It's going to clear Earth by 600,000...
Can it, egghead? Those people back on Earth are counting on us. We're taking that space rock out.
It was absolutely reckless, sir, and look at what happened to Nibbles.
I told you, Nibbles is a stupid name for a dog. And Hertz, with all due respect, that space rock could have posed a serious threat.
Asteroid.
Space rock? Meteoroid? What's the difference?
For God's sake, asteroid.
That's enough. Damn it, Lieutenant Wade, McCormick, can't you two learn to work together? You'd be an unstoppable team. Brains and a fast and loose shoot from the hip, take no prisoners confidence that, I really stress this, cannot be taught. Did you want some? Never mind.
Nibbles is a dumb name for a dog.
I always thought it was cute. It reminds me of a dog nibbling on something. Something wrong?
It'll pass. So, if your dad took crazy risks, why'd they even let him be an astronaut?
He was a great pilot. Plus, Hertz always had this weird connection with him. He thought of him like a son. I guess he wants to see the same in me.
But you're nothing like your father. He sounds cool.
You say that, but you never had to grow up with him. S-O-I-R-E-E. Soiree. Correct, McCormick. Every father should see their son play baseball. Sports are all there is. Congratulations, McCormick. Your entire family, mother and father, must be so proud. I guess I never grew up with them either.
Parents are the worst. For me, every day it was, Sheila, when are you becoming an astronaut? Sheila, are you an astronaut yet? Sheila, now that you're an astronaut, can you make Pluto a planet? Mom, it doesn't work that way.
Wait, but don't you like being an astronaut?
It pays the bills, lets me support my hobbies. At least it used to.
Well, I love space. Getting to go up there with no gravity. I mean, don't get me wrong, gravity's nice, knowing which way things are gonna fall, but sometimes you want a break, you know?
Unknown number. Give me a second.
Sure thing. I'll just stand here.
Hello? Hello, Sheila. My associates and I had considerable money riding on the outcome of this week's underground model train bloodsport event. $50,000 to be precise. Yeah, sorry, I had a work thing. That's unfortunate, because now my associates feel that it is your job to compensate us. $50,000. We will be in touch. By which I mean in touch about the physical pain we'll inflict on you if we're not paid in full. Got it. Because we're violent criminals. Yep. $50,000. Uh-huh. Just making sure. Thanks.
What was that all about?
I'm gonna go see what Simon's up to. See if he wants to go to a casino? Win some money at a casino? Good idea. That could be fun. Win $50,000 at a casino.
Boy, Sheila, nothing beats roulette when it comes to watching colors swirl around.
Why are you still in your NASA suit?
Oh, this is my going out one. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Who could be desperate enough for money to waste it on a game like this?
Put it all on red.
Yes, ma'am. Woo! Yeah! $300. Congratulations.
$300? This'll take forever.
Actually, that does look like fun. I'll wager on the color red as well, please. You seem weird. I blame society for this.
Not your day.
Aw, Sheila, look at us. banished to Las Vegas to live out our days in comfort and excitement.
Yeah, I've got bigger concerns than that now.
Yeah, well, I could really use the $60,000 we'd get for going back into space.
Did you say $50,000?
No, 60,000.
We have to go back to space.
That's the spirit. And I'll finally prove to NASA that I can handle myself under pressure. Sir, were you going to place another bet?
Hey, cut it out. Is that Aaron?
Hey guys, what's wrong with Simon?
Aaron, are you taller? Are you wearing lifts?
I don't think so. Oh no, I fell! It's hard to run in lifts! Hey, old Jasper, making s'mores?
Oh no. Pappy never allowed him after Charles Graham courted the woman he was after. Charles Graham being the inventor of the graham cracker.
Did you know my father?
Oh, I knowed him. Broad shoulders, big wrists, stout. Could lift 10 barrels of moon oil over his head. Bet on it.
I don't believe the moon has oil.
Now that is a lie promulgated by the Sky Fiend. He taunts me mercilessly with his cackling cries.
Sky Fiend?
You call him Orion. But his day will come.
About my dad. I never really knew him that well, but I think Lieutenant Wade has it in for me just because of him. It's not fair.
Oh, life's not fair, Sonny. Just look to the Sky Fiend, the foul mischief maker, burning a light in the heavens, seemingly invulnerable to man and beast alike. But his day will come.
Wasn't that knife smaller earlier?
What knife?
Congratulations, Cadet Rogers. You made the little white ball float longer than anyone else. It means you'll be a good astronaut. It's an honor, ma'am. In fact, I have good news. Mission Control Hertz and I are putting you in charge of NASA's new Alpha team. You're going into space.
Outer space?
Yes, and more good news. The mission is being entirely sponsored by Greek yogurt.
Oh, what brand?
All of them. They think if they can beat other types of yogurt into space, they'll have an unbeatable edge in the new economy.
Wait, have astronauts never eaten yogurt up there?
I'm legally obligated to answer no.
And what's the objective?
We'll go into specifics soon. The important thing is to post lots of pictures of yourselves eating Greek yogurt and being relatable. You also get a free phone case.
Thank you, ma'am. I can't wait to go up.
Yes, you'll make a fine crew. The only thing that's missing is a gutsy, all-or-nothing, go-it-alone maverick who gets results no matter what.
Hit me. 19. You win again. Hey kid, I've been watching you. Looks like you might be counting cards. You know, I've always wondered why that's against the rules. I mean, isn't it only natural that I try to keep track of the cards that have been dealt?
And stay out. That'll teach you to patronize our business.
Hey kid, you want to buy some, NASA says drugs are for bozos. Then again, my New Year's resolution was to try new things.
Hey, drug dealer.
A shadowy figure? I'm out of here! Hey, you forgot your drugs! I wonder if this alley has a lost and found.
The only thing lost here is you, kid. What's the matter? Couldn't beat the house?
I guess not.
Gambling takes guts. Sometimes you gotta shoot from the hip. Be a hothead, a loose cannon. Have a cocky, give 'em hell attitude that can't be taught.
Dad?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Nervous?
6,
No, Jeff.
5,
More excited.
4,
Same here. They say it's cold in space, but I'm from Minnesota. Plus, I brought a coat.
You don't need to make the blast-off sound.
Well, team, I think we did it. We got some great solar flare observations. We also gave Nibbles a proper burial at space.
Yes, well done. A couple more social media posts where you're having fun and looking attractive while eating Greek yogurt, and you'll be contractually permitted to return back to Earth. Uh-oh, Rogers.
What is it?
It's our thrusters. They're broken.
Then that means we're...
Stuck in space!
Dad? But why are you in Las Vegas?
Same reason as you. It's where NASA sends you when they got no more use for you. Plus, I'm a degenerate gambler.
Dad, I'm a lousy astronaut. Mission Control Hurt says I'm a hothead who just needs a little discipline. But I don't feel like a hothead at all.
Son, I'm your father.
Rash, ill-advised decisions are in your blood. You've just got to dig down deep within yourself. And don't stop digging until you find that blood. Want to gamble for 8 hours?
Hello? Former astronaut speaking. Simon, put McCormick on the phone. Mission Control hurts. Sorry, but McCormick's not here.
Did someone say McCormick? Hello?
What's up, dudes? Did someone find $50,000?
It's the Alpha team. They're in trouble.
Orion.
It wasn't Orion. But
What?
it looks like we're headed back to NASA. They need a rescue mission. The betas are going back into space.
What does it take to be an astronaut? In this case, luck. The Alpha team is in trouble up there, and you're the best NASA can do on short notice. We even tried the Eagle Scouts, but they had a thing.
It was disappointing. I could have been an Eagle Scout.
Something to share, McCormick?
No, ma'am.
Good, because the situation is dire. Not only are those astronauts stranded in space, but one of them brought his guitar.
To me, music just kind of feels like its own language, you know?
Rescuing them is urgent. When do we go? And is it like a direct deposit thing? It's not that simple, Miss Fox. True, you're all accredited astronauts, but you're, how to put this delicately, not good.
Before you're ready for launch, you'll need to train in every area as an astronaut. From physical stamina in zero gravity to psychological stamina in the godless void of space. Will we be training in Las Vegas?
Unfortunately, yes. NASA's budget has rendered breaking the lease impossible.
Especially now that the Greek yogurt people aren't paying us. Apparently getting stuck in space was grounds for nullifying the contract. It's a sticky, lumpy, delicious mess we're in.
Team, your training starts tomorrow, and you better be ready to work hard, because I'm going up there with you. Your what?
Your what? Where'd this knife come from?
This mission is too important for me not to join you.
She's right. This team is the last, best hope those stranded astronauts have up there. You'll have to come together and overcome your personal challenges, be they small stature, genuine insanity, or the fact that you're currently vomiting.
Not to mention your shoot-from-the-hip, go-it-alone hot-headedness, McCormick.
Rash, ill-advised decisions are in your blood. You've just got to dig down deep within yourself. And don't stop digging until you find that blood.
I'm gonna dig until I find that blood.
Excuse me?
What a strange thing to say. Anyway, those astronauts up there need you. Take it from me. Space is one of the worst places to be stranded.
The worst, arguably.
There's no stores or anything.